Hi, my name is Nathan Peterson and I am a specialist with OCD and anxiety. OCD is kind of like magic. And if you don't know what I mean, let me show you some examples. Courtesy of my son who got this magic kit for Christmas, it made me start thinking about this. So I'm going to do some magic tricks for you and pay attention to what your brain starts telling you after I do these tricks. So most of the time with coloring books, you want to take some crayons or whatever else it is, and you just take it and you usually just want to like color the pages, right? And so, but what if those pages were actually colored in, you know? So I've got some other magic tricks here. So I've got this. Maybe you've seen this before, maybe not. So I've got this here and I'm gonna pick it up. There's a little ball inside. So there's this ball and I'm actually just gonna drop it. You saw it drop? Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna put that back on, boom. How did that come there? The ball's back, right? So how about I just make it disappear again? Whoa, cool magic, Nate. All right, last magic trick. So I've got this dice here and sometimes I'm like, why do I want one dice when I can have multiple? You see that? How'd I do that? Cool, huh? So when I'm talking about OCD being like magic, I think about, wow, all these tricks to me are pretty cool. I know how they're done. And they draw you in, they suck you in. And after the trick is done, the initial question the brain says is, how is it done? How did he do it? Let me see it again. That's exactly what OCD does. It sucks you in. It says, how did you do it? Think about it again, think about it again, think about it again, figure it out, research on the internet, go ask for reassurance, make sure you go pray, ask your spouse one more time if they love you, go wash your hands that last time, avoid looking at those children until you gain some certainty, until you know for sure how something is done, how your thoughts have meaning and power, of why you had a certain thought or feeling. It wants to know for sure how something is done, just like a magic trick. And your job is to see a magic trick like this, which is the OCD, and it's gonna dazzle you, and it's going to dazzle you, and it's going to dazzle you, and you're gonna kind of figure out the best that you can, how is it done? It's driving me crazy, I'm feeling anxious about it, and your job is to say, I don't care how it's done. I'm not gonna figure it out. I'm seriously not gonna figure this out. I'm gonna purposely say, I really don't wanna know how this is done. I'm not gonna figure this out anymore. I don't wanna know. And I don't wanna know by facing it on purpose. So just like this magic who's gonna be dazzling you, just like this magic that seems very enticing, wants you to be sucked into it, you're not going to be. You're going to be okay not ever figuring out how I did these magic tricks, unless you already know the tricks. But if you don't know, you practice being okay with that. That's what exposure and response prevention is all about. Be okay not knowing, not trying to figure this out anymore. That's your job, that's your responsibility with somebody who has OCD. And it's not as easy as just saying, okay brain, stop thinking about this. It's saying, okay brain, step closer to the threat or the fear or the words that triggered me and say it again and again and again. Allow it to be part of my life, even if it feels wrong. And at the end of it, I don't get the prize. And the prize is, I figured it out. You've got to be okay by the end of all of this to know that you are not going to figure out your OCD topic. Whether it's, will I get sick? Am I a pedophile? Am I attracted to that person of my same gender? Is my spouse going to leave me? Do I love my spouse? The point of exposure and response prevention is not to help you gain this knowledge. It's to help you seek this uncertainty on purpose and not figure it out. So think of it as magic. It's gonna trick you. It's gonna make you think something's happening when it's really not. And your goal is to say, cool, I'm accepting it. I'm accepting that my brain's probably tricking me. And I'm not gonna go any further to figure out how it's done. So I hope this video is helpful for you. If it was, let me know in the comments and let me know, how was my magic? But more importantly, let me know your experiences with your OCD. What things work for you? Thank you so much for watching, and remember, seek uncertainty. Hello, my name is Nathan. Go go gaga, go 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 gaga. Hello, my name, why am I talking like that? Hello, oh my goodness.